We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's game 2 of the ALDS between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Game 2 of the AL Division Series is next. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
First pitch
Lofton.
coming. Here it is. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Our game 2 temperature similar to game 1, 47 degrees at first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the move is Lofton. Pitch misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1, and he fouls this one off. Lofton stands at second with no outs.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Green waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Skied into straightaway right. Green moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 35.
Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Line to the right side, but foul.
That's a foul ball.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Robinson is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. standing in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the shortstop, Omar.
Now here it comes.
Hey.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's a pop-up now. On the first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
In now, Ted Williams, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bumgarner, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-0 now. He waits. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Robinson up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson.
Brooks Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Line to the right side, but foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Pee Wee Reese.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Snider.
The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. For the White Sox, Paul Molitor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's foul.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Hard hit to first. Thomas is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Up next for Chicago, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Posada, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Count still full, 3-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Rip, and this ball hits the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Settling in now, Sean Green. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Another payoff pitch. Count remains full. Keeps spiked him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Batter number 13.
Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lofton giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But foul. Line drive to center field. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next for New York, Kenny Lofton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
2-2 the count. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. In now is the Yankees DH. Edgar Martinez picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and
the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. A base hit in his first trip.
White Sox, the left fielder, Ted.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Williams is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So striding forward now Duke Snyder. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 delivery. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Paul Molitor is on deck. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Molitor, a 36-year-old veteran. He was a 25th round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Playing 12. 1-2.
Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1 on its way to Vlad. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Williams is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Morgan, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
No.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 to him now. Scherzer gets the sign, needs a strike here on 3-0, and he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Gary Carter, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Manny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Sean Green. He drew a walk his first time up.
Sean Green.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Omar Vizquel earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Baseman,
digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
One and two.
12. 1-2's the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. They'll try again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Two pitches fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in now for the Yankees, Pee Wee Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pee Wee Reese.
Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Line towards center field. Snyder is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Last time through was a base hit. Scherzer will check it first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Reese leads off first with 1 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
1-1.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The left fielder, Ted.
And the pitch.
Williams.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
2-1 to Ted Williams now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. So base is empty now after the double play, and striding forward the designated hitter, Paul Molitor. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's a full count to the igniter. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Molitor. Popped up. Bumgarner is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Josh Hader takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Joe Morgan will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First offering on its way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Dylan Betances takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Thomas at third. Guerrero over at second. Morgan at first with no outs. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So striding in, Gary Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First delivery to him on the way. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Full count to Reese, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Kenny Lofton waits on deck. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Another full count pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Snyder. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Kenny Lofton to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's the 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Williams going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Edgar Martinez. First pitch on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Now that's popped up. Fox in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
1-1.
Hot shot to third, fielded by Robinson, and there's one down now. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Green. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is flared out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago. It's on to the 7th now in game 2. But before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Ryan Buchter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Ryan Buchter.
Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Ball 2. Two and 1 to count. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. Line drive to center field. Snyder patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 1-2. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Joe Morgan. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Three and oh now.
No strike.
In there, 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
With the traditional 7th inning
Reyes Maranta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Reyes Maranta.
Plate, Jackie Robinson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with another 0-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's too high, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. The throw is wild and he gets away. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
White Sox, number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The third baseman, Brooks.
First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Eckersley, a California-born ball player, has been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Seven runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 2-2 one more time. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Pee Wee Reese. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Eckersley's ready. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2-1.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Sean Green, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1. Machado on second. Green is over at first with 1 away. 3 balls and a strike to Vizquel.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lofton moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Sun Hwan-Oh is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Jackie Robinson will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. Oh, beautiful dive to second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jimmy Fox. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0. Here it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. Second and third, 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Kenny Lofton, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there, makes the play, one away. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The count now at 2-1. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
35. Frank Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Eckersley comes set. 0-2 on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
1 strike.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Ball 3.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's pulled 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
38. Eric Gagne.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for Chicago.
Striding forward now is the DH, Paul Molitor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Snyder leads off second with nobody out. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Runner at second, one away, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. He's set, here it comes. In there for strike 1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner at second here with one man out. Misses, ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-1. There's ball 4. Jose Ramirez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
The right fielder, number 15, John Green.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sean Green. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. The White Sox down to their last strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Our